Alright guys, so here is a video of my collection, which I haven't really done one complete. So this is going to the second floor. Here is a Maya head, which I got when I went to Cancun, all hand carved, which I thought was pretty cool. So as you start going up the stairs here, first thing you see is the Batman collection. To the right of that, you have my Steve Wang collection and the Cinemaquette collection. And that's the new showcase I have. So let's get some close-ups. These actually look very cool, of course, when all the lights are, or when it's dark. You have my bat cowl, which the belt I painted gold. And of course, the Toonami Batmobile. And you have the back gun. Now when I bought this, it came with two rods here and it was permanent. I took one off and made it so you can take it off and hold it if you'd like. So that's kind of cool. And of course the Batwing. This is awesome. Lights inside. My Batman collection. And to the right of here is we have the Steve Wang collection. Here we have the Crusher. What sucks about this is that although the sun does not hit inside this room, that window behind me is still enough to ruin the, well, kind of like the paint changed. Except for this guy. This guy, the paint never changed. So I don't know why. But Steve Wang's work is amazing. I mean, look at the paint job on this sucker. Beautiful. All signed by Steve. And of course, the Reaper. This turned a bit yellowish. It used to be white, but you know, kind of sucks. But still, one of my favorite pieces. Now these are all latex rubber. And then you have this little zombie kid, also latex and painted by Steve Wang. And these are Steve Wang's kits, the Ubulon. This actually was my, I guess I would say my first paint job ever. Well, here's some pictures of him when he was doing the Reaper. And of course the Vampire, Steve Wang sculpt, and my paint job. Which actually, maybe I might change it eventually, because I think this was my second paint job. And my third paint job was the Gilman resin kit, also sculpted by Steve Wang. Alright, and as you go over here, I have these just laying around right now. I do have the Medusa, which I haven't done anything to her. Actually, my first plan was to paint her as a rattlesnake. Turns out that they now offer the rattlesnake, I think limited edition. These are very cool, but I'll get to her eventually. I don't know when, but I will. The bow broke because it didn't stay on there as great, so I think it needs a magnet on there, which I'll fix eventually. This is Lania from Casey Love, signed. It's also latex. I thought this piece was pretty cool. I just really don't know where to put her, so she's just right here on the left side, which, you know, not necessarily where to put her yet. And here is my Cinemaquette collection. Let's see if I can reach up here. You have, of course, T800. Just an amazing piece. I'm more of a fan of the 1/3 scale. I think they're awesome. And of course you have Arnold. T850. And the TX. This is also an amazing piece and a very heavy piece. And she does have light, but I don't have her connected or batteries on there. This is the top shelf, so now we have here Aragorn. It was, you know, not too popular, but he actually is very, very cool. And of course, with the crown, which I produced, so to scale, so it looks a lot better. And the Bruce Lee. This guy's cool looking. This guy did fix the hair. And this one is also signed by Kazuhiro, who sculpted the portrait. And the Indiana Jones. This guy, you know, I think he may be a little bit too pale. Maybe, well, my plan is to make him a little dirtier. The eyes are a bit too white. They are actually glass eyes in there. I put in there, but a little bit too white on that area, or it could be the light that's making it look like that. But this guy's actually a pretty cool piece. And of course, the Captain, Jack Sparrow. And the Godfather. Middle shelf we have artist proof with a special base Alien. This guy is very cool, especially with that new base. I love it. And of course, Darth Vader. This actually, to me, out of all the Cinemaquettes, I think is still my favorite one. Sorry for the glare. I took his helmet off. You can see how he looks like. Steve Wang also sculpted this guy. He did an amazing job. Now, when you do get the piece, he is to me a little bit too pale white, almost transparent white. So I did paint this guy, make him look a little bit more, I don't know, skin tone, palish. So there you have Vader. And next to him, of course, one and only, the Predator. Again, sculpted by Steve Wang. This guy is just too amazing. Also one of my favorites. Added extra foliage. I did take the mask off the base just so I can place it anywhere I want. Also signed by Steve Wang. And of course the latest one that just arrived. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Of course this one was completely repainted. And water was completely, well, just done differently. And I'm very happy with them now. Love them. And of course, took forever, but my Superman. I love this guy now. He's just too awesome the way he is now. And of course this one will be the Reaper Maquette. So I don't know what's going to be next. I don't know. I'm going to have to get another showcase, and I don't know where to put that. And of course now we go this way.